Alright everyone, Shika Hokan here, reporting for the festival. So, this week we apparently only have one car that's actually new that we can get. And that is the Ford GT70. And yes, that's right, it's not the Ford GT40, this is the Ford GT70. Yes, this is from 1970 and apparently Ford trying to get into the hype of Group B rallying as well, it seems. So, interesting, but uh, I mean, well, Alpine works just fine, but I'm not sure about this one. I mean, Alpine A110 is practically a smaller version of this. Different car, obviously, by different manufacturer, but well, I mean, Ford tried to ride the success of Ford GT40 in the 1966, I believe. And well, they just trying after Le Mans victory. Maybe they'll just decide, oh, that Group B rally looks really wild. So, let's try to go into that market as well. And this is the results apparently. Does it work well? I already tested a little bit here and there. Kinda works. I mean, it's a mid-engine car, so it has that nice balance, but it's a rear-wheel drive, so yeah. And anyway, the livery that you're seeing right now is created by Hestia Agent once again, and this time it's featuring Sanya V Litvyak from Strike Witches. And well, she's a night witch. So let's have a closer look on the livery here and there, shall we? So first off, let's start with the side here. This is the more simpler one, made by Hestia Agent, and there is the username there, as you can see. And unlike the previous one that I show you about livery, which is really blurry, I'm pretty sure this one is created right on top of the car directly instead of making vinyl group from scratch on vinyl maker or decal editor that's separated from the car, because the quality is so good. I mean, look, I get really close to a point where you can make where the car goes invisible, and it still looks pretty smooth, that's for sure. And then there is the magic circle that they use on the anime. There is a lot of sponsors here and there, that's for sure, on the side as well, like from Yokohama, Castrol, HKS, Tokyo MX, and of course there is the logo for Strike Witch, the 5 offers joint wing. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, but I know the number, but I forgot what's the name. The 5 offers joint wing Strike Witches. That's why the anime is called Strike Witches. And this is her personal emblem for Sanya. Yeah, it's published by Aniplex as well, I think. There is other stuff and Falcon, and I don't even change the wheel, by the way, so the sponsor is kind of just like there to make sure it's looks nice, and it looks really nice. Even the logo, she created as well, as you can see there. That is really difficult to make, I'm pretty sure, because it's really small. Yeah, Hestia has done a pretty good job here. My god. Also here, what is that? This one is kinda hard to see. To the forward? I'm not sure what's that reads, but oh well. So onto the front, we can see the front radiator. It's still using fan there, like directly on the front, which well make things a little bit not practical, because if you do a head-on collision, the radiator is the first one to go out. I mean, the engine will still be safe because it's on the middle, but it's rallying. If things just go broke, you can still going, but Yeah, you know how well it is without radiator oil, right? And also for some odd reason, Hestia here has added RWB logo here. As far as I'm aware, RWB is exclusively tuning the Porsche, I believe. That's what I know, but oh well, just to make things right there, alright. So on top we can see the Ford logo directly on the hood and Sanya standing there, back beside her magic circle once again. Yes, it is Sanya V Litvyak, and there is a bunch of logo here as well. Okay, let me see. To do, yeah, it's kind of hard to read it. That same on the side, and then there is another logo which looks like a wyvern with moon. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. And well, as you can see, it's kind of oddball because the headlights that's really flush in the GT40 now it's popping up like that, like it's for rallying. So they use the same light as any other, well, the same looking lights that they really use on rallying at that time, because you need a lot of lighting, especially on night race, right? Well, night rally stage, it's really difficult to see, especially at that time. So you need a big lamps like this, a big headlights, like so. And yes, there is Sanya, as I mentioned. She's really cute, to be honest. Still, I mean, well, she's on the top for sure, but I have a better choice, to be honest. Like a certain someone from Britain. I forgot what it's called in the Strike Witch universe, but it is what it is. So now on the other side we have Dunlop now. Okay, yeah. I mean, there is Tokyo MX on this side, but on the left side we have Dunlop and Falcon once again. So a bunch of tire here, tire sponsors apparently. Even Bridgestone's is here. She just added there. Another logo that I don't know. And this time it's Sanya in her pajama. Yes, this is actually shown in the anime on at some point. I still kind of remember that, because well, the anime is quite, well, has quite a lot of fan service, but that's not the main focus when, in my opinion. So again, the nice looking emblem there. Well, no, magic circle, I mean. And her emblem as well, obviously. This livery is done really good. I really like it. Like, it's not that it's simple, but it felt like it's simple, but it's not at all. Like, there is a lot of stuffs going on, but it works really well with the styling, that's for sure. Oh, by the way, we have double stripes on top, which goes to the front mark under her hat. Well, under her characters. And also another strike which is lettering there. Oh no, I think that's the Speed Hunter in Japanese. It's just written in katakana. And this one is strike witches. You can see there. Yeah, the back, not much going on the back side, but it's the least thing that you want to see, to be honest. So yeah, that's the overall look of the GT40. What are you doing? No, someone doing cross country there. Alright, let's go for a race, shall we? So for the first race, we're going to do the Greendale Foothill Scramble. This is a circuit dirt stage. So it will show you the type of car here, which is classic rally. So this car right here, a GT car basically, will fight against a Fiat 131, which is quite a crazy car. The Ford Escort, which is another interesting car. And Fulvia, well, Fulvia is kind of fine, but the Stratus, that's also a crazy car for sure at the time. The Cooper S, well, this is a slower one, but still kind of dangerous to drive a front-wheel drive in rally. Especially with that body, it's just fragile, to be honest. Well, that year, car is quite fragile. And there is also Alpine A110, the classic one. from 1973. So this car is actually older than the Alpine A110. I didn't know that. And then there is Sunbeam Lotus, which is Sunbeam, well, Talbot, and then the 242 Turbo Evolution. So yeah, obviously I'm going to pick the GT70 because that's today's car. I love how weird looking this car is. Like, part of it looks really good because it's for GT, obviously. But the headlights, I really like this kind of headlights, to be honest, even though it doesn't help much. So yeah, it is what it is. And of course, unbeatable. Let's see how it performs. I'm going to show you, and it's raining as well, so yeah, launching wise, it's not that bad. So recently, the game seems to have a frame drop whenever I try to run it on rainy days like this, without trying to record. Right? They seems to be dropping a lot. When raining or snowy. I'm not sure what the cause, but previously it doesn't do that. Actually, the car is really tame after I just tuned the differential earlier. I did adjust the right height a little bit. Yeah, compared to the previous car that I drive, this one is it's a lot tamer, surprisingly, for a mid-engine. You still need to be careful because brake too late there. So yeah, you still have to be careful with the car because it's a mid-engine. It will snap oversteer if you do something incorrectly. Okay, there is the straightest track in front. Well, the car, I tuned it more on the handling side because this is still rear-wheel drive, by the way. I haven't changed it to all-wheel drive at all. So yeah, it's still pretty slow because I put a big tire instead of more power this time around because I need the handling more, and surprisingly it's really tame. I didn't expect this car to be really tame like this, but yeah, as you can see, if it starts to lose control, it's kinda hard to save immediately. But she's really tame, that's for sure. Alright, full throttle again. Yeah, strong suit is the corner with this kind of setup. And the car is really light. It's just above 700 kilograms. 759, I think, if I'm not wrong. So the car is really light. It has quite the power. I give it turbo. Brake around here. But yeah, the car has quite a good acceleration, to be honest, for a rear-wheel drive car. And it works better on tarmac, actually, interestingly enough. Oh, that fork just lift up the front right tire there. I just saw that. Interesting race, isn't it? I'm trying to get the best line of the racing, but yeah, under power, that's for sure with this kind of setup. Maybe if I tune down the tire a little bit, it will help. Where's the first place? Oh wow, that guy is really far away on the front. I have to counter steer a lot with this car, but that's the fun of rear-wheel drive on rally, to be honest. Not the best rally car, that's for sure, with this kind of setup. In this game, at least. I'm not sure how well it is in real life, but Oh, you're slowing down like that. That's... Oh. You're really slowing down on the corner a lot, don't you? Not my car, that guy. I really want to put as much throttle as possible up to go out the corner, but it will just slide if I try to do that. Yeah, pretty difficult drive, that's for sure. But it's fun. Yeah, that guy almost lift off the front again. Yeah, even the other racers on the rear is actually catching up. Alright. Not a bad car at all, that's for sure. Oh wow. 124.2. This is really fast on circuit setup. Yeah, but the winners are, well, on the top two are Ford Escort. I'm the only one with the GT70. I mean, top 3 Ford. Yeah, seems like Ford is dominating right now. 1 minute 34. That's amazing. That is just amazing. Oh wow. I love this car. I mean, it's not the best car for rank, but... Oh, that is really good. You know what, let's just jump onto the next race, shall we? Alright, second race, Derwent Reservoir Trail. And... well... how do I say this? I really love this car, that's for sure. I can... yeah, I can stop praising this car for being a fun car to drive for rally. I didn't expect that, because usually rear-wheel drive is really uncontrollable on this game, especially on rally. But this car, it do just fine, and I think it can work really well on tarmac as well for this setup. I will share the tune after this, but right now we're going to race on a sprint race. Well, this one is actually mostly tarmac if I remember correctly. Yep, it launched not too badly. Ooh, I'm really hugging the corner there. That's really a tight turn. Oh god. Traffic as usual. Come on! By the way, if you go through the water, stay on third gear. That's the best part of the gearing usually for this game to get through water. Unless you have more gears, usually it will be higher. Like on 7-speed car, you'll need 4th gear usually, but sometimes still 3. But on 5 and 6 speed, you usually go with 3. Oh, that guy's flip! Almost flip. Oh. Yeah, that car is out of control there. That Escort. It cannot make a quick turn, that's for sure. If it try to do so, it will just flip the car. Oh, come on. Yeah, that guy is going wide there. This car is really good on the corner. I mean, I'm using really tire, right? And it works really well. But that 242 has a good acceleration than me. We're going downhill, but let's see if we can catch up with Attacks Johnson. Okay, come on. Round the corner. Yeah, this circuit, well, this route is mostly made of tarmac more than anything. I mean, it's technically rally to be honest, because we're driving it around like this. Somewhat. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that was my fault there. I could have catch up, but I'm pushing it too much. It lose control. Yeah, thing is, for a car like this, it's more of your fault if it's got out of control most of the time. Just under 3 minutes, wow. And we're still around 1.5 seconds ahead of the next position. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're just down 1 second. I mean, for faster car, it will be a lot, but on car that's not too fast like this, it's not that bad. And yeah, the car's handling is really good. I love it. I mean, I still can't believe I like the handling of this car. Like, I mean, it's really A-class for rear-wheel drive, right? And it still handles really well. Of course, I like that livery. I mean, I'm quite a big fan of Sanya V. I just haven't get to buy the merch. Okay, we're back here. You know what? Let's just find another track real quick, and I'll, you know, finish it right there. Alright, final race will be on Derwent Water Trail. You have lost several races in a row. Oh, shut up. I mean, this car is not the fastest, but it's the most fun that I'm ever have for Rally A-Class with rear-wheel drive. So yeah, final race on one of my favorite route here. Yeah, launching on the dirt is not too good. Oh wow, there is a lot of particle here. I mean, there is some drops of FPS, but it's fine, to be honest. Okay, I'm trying to turn too early there. I tried, but... Alright, go inside. Good. Yeah, this car handles really well. As you can see, yeah, it's significantly slowed down there because it's so like... Keep it. Oh, there we go. That's so smooth. Oh, this car is so nice flowing around this corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. This car is so lovely. I mean, I'm not winning, but it's such a lovely handling car. I want this to be good, but I don't think it can be good for competitive right now. Oh, there you go. There you go. Come on. Ah, yeah. Not that good on that end section there. But yeah, how it just feels so speedy around there. Oops, sorry about that. Bump. Excuse me, coming through. This car is a fun mid-pack car, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a dive bomb. Not nice, but yeah, good enough. Did I just shift up twice there? I feel like I did. Oh, I didn't bump that one. but I lost because of that. Ah. Not bad at all. I just have some problem here and there. It's not really a problem to be honest, but this cover is so fun. Well, you can try to, drive it on online rank, but it won't win at all unless the other driver is so low skill. But as it is, oh my god, I love this car. I do, and I still, oh my god. Oh, by the way, this is a stock V8 from the car. Yeah, this car is really, really good. And on tarmac, it's really good as well, as you can see here. I need to slow down here, but the handling is so good. Okay, that's just me. Oh, ooh, okay. I didn't hit the tree to a stop, so that's a good thing. But you just get to know your car and it will take care of you really well around the corner, because the grip level on this car is unbelievable for an A class, and I love that. Oh, what did I bump there? Well, it's UK, there is a lot of broken road, even though the government, still demands for a perfectly safe car. But the road is not even safe. It's just something. But yeah, it is a really good car. And it still stops really well. So there you have it, the Ford GT70. Such a lovely car to drive, that's for sure. I love this car.